Guess what? Two very special VIPs have come to visit me in China, and in today's video, I'm sharing with them some of my favorite Dongbei things.
I'm moving to Changchun.
So stay tuned, grab snacks, and as always, don't forget to subscribe. Hello, and welcome to another Chinese food adventure, and I'm so excited because the next few videos and the next coming weeks, there are going to be two very, very special guests on my channel. I cannot believe it, but guess who's here?
I'm back, baby!
My parents are going to be joining me here in China for the next few weeks, and we have got so many fun adventures planned. It's not the first time you guys have been in China, but the last time was like 8 years ago.
8 years ago.
Mum and Dad have done quite a bit of China travels actually. Back when I was doing my studies in China, they'd come visit me a few times a year, and we've traveled all over the country together. But with how fast China's grown and developed, the China today is very different from the China my parents last visited 8 years ago. Is it much different to what you remember last time?
It's different. We had a stopover in Shenzhen, and it's so technological.
Wow. And the shock's begun the moment we landed in Shenzhen. From the screens that display your baggage being unloaded, to the portable charger rental stations every 20 meters in the city center, the food delivery robots at the hotel, robot floor cleaners, urine analysis services in men's urinals, and even park seats that double as wireless phone chargers.
Drones delivering food. It's mind-blowing.
But we are not right now in Shenzhen. You couldn't get further away from Shenzhen. We're actually in Dongbei. I brought Mum and Dad to Changchun, which is where I'm currently living in China. So it's going to be so cool. Today in this video, I'm going to be showing you facets of Dongbei that I just really love. The things that I love about living here in Changchun. Starting right here, right now, with a morning market. It's the morning. One of my favorite things to do here in Dongbei is to check out the local morning markets. And I mean, every city in China does have morning markets, but there's just something different here in Dongbei. It's so down to earth, so lively, so colorful and fun. This morning market I've actually never been to before, and it is absolutely massive. You almost can't see the end of it. And at a Dongbei morning market, you've got a little bit of everything. You've got your fresh veggies and fruit, your everyday household items, seafood, meats, and around the entire outside perimeter of the market, you've got store after store of breakfast foods, which we're gonna get stuck into right away. I'm really excited for you guys to try tofu brains. Have you had tofu brains before? I can't remember.
Oh, have they got real brains in them?
No, for anyone asking, there is no brain in tofu brains, or meat for that matter. It's made by combining this extra soft tofu with this mushroomy gravy, coriander, jiucaihua, which is leek flour, garlic and chili oil, and of course, gotta pair it with a youtiao. Here in Dongbei, youtiao come in two sizes, massive and gigantic. Check out the size of this youtiao. I thought she had actually given us two. That just takes up the whole entire screen.
Question?
Yes.
Why do they call it tofu brains?
I think it's something to do with the consistency of the tofu. Variations of this dish you'll find all over China called different names. In the south, it's called douhua, like tofu flour, and in the south, it's sweet. In the west of China, like in Sichuan or in Chongqing, it's also called douhua, but it's spicy. And in Beijing and like in the north of China, they call it doufu nao. And that's just a regional way of talking about it. And in the north here, it's served salty. And something that's different about the Dongbei version is they put this thing called jiucaihua on it, which is like a chive flour. And the chive flour is going to make it taste like, you know, like a chive dumpling, like that kind of taste.
Oh, nice.
They also put a lot of garlic inside.
I can smell the garlic.
Yeah, it's really flavorful.
And a bit
Also
of chili
a little
too.
bit of chili.
And this is the for breakfast. The garlic and chili and okay.
What do you guys want to try first? A bit of the tofu brains or a bit of the youtiao?
A bit of the youtiao.
Okay.
And do you normally like dip it in there as well, or is that a separate thing?
You dip it in.
It's really good.
It's really good. The Dongbei youtiao is just next level. Like, look inside there. It's so airy and it's so
warm,
like crispy on the
crunchy.
outside. It's right out of the deep fryer.
It's so delicious. Oh my god.
In Dongbei, they also have a variety of youtiao that has like a layer of like sugar on the outside.
Wow.
So it's a little bit more like a churros kind of thing. Now time to add in the other half of the equation, the tofu brains.
Oh yeah.
That's really delicious.
Yeah?
I see what you mean about the chive dumpling. I love those chive dumplings.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Putting it inside the youtiao.
I think they're good, but I like them separately.
What do you think, Mum?
It's so good. I didn't expect I would really enjoy it. I'm not normally a great tofu enthusiast. This is absolutely delicious. I love the texture. And I love that it's warm because it's a little cool here.
It's very jiggly.
There's nothing I dislike about this dish.
I know you want to do some food challenges coming up.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure if this was a food challenge, but no, this is a food gift.
And talking of a food gift, this was so cheap it almost felt free. That bowl of tofu brains was only 2.5 kwai. That's 30 cents. And this youtiao, 3 kwai. The breakfast all up cost me 75 cents. Gotta love Dongbei prices.
Look what I've got. I'm going to try it.
Backstory, we had one day stopover in Shenzhen and I took Mum and Dad to the gadget market and Dad got himself a gadget. He got himself a little translator.
I had to get a gadget.
Welcome to Shenzhen.
But it is so bad.
I don't think it understands my Australian accent.
But Dad's still determined to make it work.
Thank you very much. I really enjoyed the breakfast.
非常感谢，我真的很喜欢这里的早餐。
Bye. Oh, xiaokao. I've done xiaokao at home. I want to see the expert do it.
Smells amazing.
Smells really good. What kind of meat is it?
它是什么样的基底？
That's not right. After a few more tries, we got the right translation. Now to test the conversation function.
这是什么肉？
牛肉、
这是什
牛
么
肉和
肉？
羊肉，
Oh,
牛肉和羊肉。
One eternity later.
it's not working. I think I'm probably better off actually learning the language.
I think this is a prime example of, yes, you can take shortcuts when it comes to communicating in another language, but there really is no substitute for learning the language yourself. So that's why I always recommend Rosetta Stone to anyone who wants to come to China, to have that sense of like autonomy when you can go to a local market and order for yourself, because with Rosetta Stone, a language learning app that teaches through immersion, you're going to learn all the tools you need to know when it comes to ordering things. You're going to learn your numbers, you're going to learn your meats, your fruits and your vegetables, and you can thrive in an environment like this. And I think it only enhances your experience in another country when you can do things for yourself.
Can we eat the meat before the commercial break?
Sorry, Dad, almost done. Another thing I love about Rosetta Stone is it really fits my on-the-go lifestyle, no matter where I am, whether that's on a plane, a train, an automobile, whatever country in the world I'm in, I can always pick up my Rosetta Stone for a little 10-minute language learning break. It's really easy to fit into your day-to-day lifestyle. If you'd like to try out Rosetta Stone for yourself, you can check out the link in my description for 60% off the lifetime subscription, which will give you access to all the languages Rosetta Stone offers for life. But for now, back to the xiaokao. Have a try, Mum. I don't know which one is beef and which one is lamb.
It's beef.
Yummy.
Oh, it's really good.
So we got a few more sticks.
Straight off the barbecue is the best. It's hot. It's got all the salty goodness on the top of all the flavours.
There is nothing that I don't love about this. It's the ultimate fast food. Look at me, I can walk through the markets of this all day. It's great.
And it's got a bit of fat in it, so it tastes juicy.
And when you're done, you can add your stick to the mountain.
Really
so
good.
how was it?
Well, really good. And how? And how? Gao gao hacha.
This here is also super good. I've only ever seen it in Dongbei morning markets before. It's basically this like egg hamburger. It's called a rou-dan-bao, literally meat and egg burger. The first step is cracking an egg into every hole. After it's fried on one side, it's flipped so it can fry on the other side. Some batter is added, then the egg is placed on top of it. Some minced meat is then added. They've got both pork and beef options here. Then some more batter is added. For this batch, he didn't quite have enough, so he had to mix a bit more up.
He's mixing the batter with his drill like you do with a big thing of acrylic or paint. It's cool.
The last step is adding that last layer of batter, which will complete the burger. The result is a fully contained meat and egg pie. Once it's fresh off the grill, she paints on some spicy sauce and sprinkles some xiaokao spices to give an extra pop of flavor on that crispy outside pastry. This cost 4.5 kwai, 60 cents. So far at this market, I've spent less than $3 American. You like it?
Oh, yeah.
I think this is a great breakfast option because you've got egg inside, you've got meat inside.
Wow. Hot.
You can see just the top of the egg there. You can see the beef inside and the crispy pastry on the
Yeah, crispy.
outside. They put these spices on top as well, and it gives it this saltiness and like a slight spice and a cumininess. And with that, our visit to the morning market comes to an end, but the eating is not over because we're about to get a massage. Don't worry, it'll make sense soon. So welcome, guys.
Oh, wow.
This is our own little massage
Oh.
cinema. It's a private room. So basically you have a seat. We can choose our movie.
Is this the screen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Another really cool thing about this kind of massage place is they have free food included, and it's like refills, like have as much as you
wow.
want.
Good.
So here they have 4 options. They have Chongqing noodles, they have spicy wontons, they have tangyuer, and they also have sour spicy noodles.
Oh.
So yeah, basically that's
Look at the screen.
the gist of it. And we're getting a ginger massage.
Oh, okay.
They're going to cover us with ginger. And I'm not kidding. They literally cover us with layers and layers of sliced ginger. They keep that on for about 10 minutes or so. And after a while, it actually starts to burn a bit from the spice. I've been told it's actually good for dispelling the cold and dampness in the body, according to Chinese traditional medicine. Also, how cool are these massage chairs? They're fully adjustable. They have a hole in the top for your head so you can lie completely flat when it's time for the back massage. And when it's time for the foot massage, the bottom section actually can be fully removed to reveal a foot spa.
I'm moving to Changchun.
And the best is still to come. We've still got to choose a movie. Not to mention eat some food. Guys, these are the best Chongqing noodles in Changchun. This like massage concept comes from Chongqing, so that's why they have the Chongqing noodles here. And they're remarkably authentic, super spicy, a whack bang of flavor. I tell you, when I've got cravings for Chongqing noodles, this is the place I go. It just doesn't get better than this. No, wait, it does. Had a massage, watched a movie, had our lunch, but there is more pampering to come.
Or more pampering.
Yeah, I actually want to take you to another kind of massage, a massage that you will love. And that's a scalp massage. I get these pretty much weekly at this point. They're the most luscious treat yourself activity, and at 130 kwai for an hour, it's hard to limit my visits to once a week, to be honest. First step of the process is getting your scalp examined. Oh, my scalp always looks like an absolute dumpster fire at this stage, but fear not. Next step is going upstairs to the room where they'll make your scalp look all shiny and new again. The beds here are heated and you can get all cozy under the blankets. The top of the bed there features a sink and that's where your head goes. But at first there's absolutely no water involved. For the first 15 minutes or so, they start by just using several different instruments to scratch and massage your scalp. It's divine. Then the water goes on and then layer after layer of shampoos and conditioners and products, along with round after round of head scratches and neck massages. I think in this case, a video speaks 1,000 words. This is quite simply heaven.
I'm moving to Changchun with him. Seriously, that was so relaxing. I really haven't got any words to say how amazing that was. It was so good. It's like the best part about being the hairdresser, but it just kept going and going and going. It was fantastic. My neck and shoulders is it's so soft.
It is, because they literally put the shampoo and conditioner on your little baby hairs on the neck.
I have never had conditioner and shampoo on it. I never thought I needed it, but clearly I do.
Neck massage, the head massage, and they put nice cream in there and nice shampoo and...
Yep. And now we get to see the before and after. They're going to show us what our scalp looks like now and show you like literally what they have done. Well, it looks a lot nicer now. In the afternoon, I also took mum and dad to some of my favorite malls. You guys already know how amazing the malls in Dongbei are, and dad wanted to try all the things. I also took them to another super cool mall called The Hill, which has the most interesting design of any mall I think I've ever seen. I guess the reason it's called The Hill is quite obvious. It's literally a hill in a mall. I don't know if this is meant to mimic a city, but I think it kind of gives me slightly Chongqing vibes. Chongqing is very much up and down, built on a hill. And it's really cool because as you go up the steps, you have all of these little boutiques and stores. You've got little food halls, little food streets, and it's really beautiful. I mean, check this out. It's just next level. Time for dinner. Deok is off from work, so we're here all together and we are going to our local, something that Deok and I have for dinner multiple times a week. We are like old customers by now. It's a dish that mum and dad have had before in Australia, but they will never have it as cheap as they're about to have it. I'm taking you for Dongbei style malatang. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I mean, this place is nothing fancy. It's just delicious. What you need to know about Dongbei style malatang is they put a whole heap of sesame sauce on it, so it's going to become really thick.
Okay, good.
And then like other malatangs you've had before, you have the bar of ingredients here.
Yep.
So basically just get whatever you want, whatever takes your fancy. I usually go vegetarian, get some veggies. By this time, I have it down to an art of how to choose. Save me some broccoli. This is like my healthy section over here. I like the broccoli, but save me some. I usually get like, I usually just completely clear out their broccoli. When I come here, it's usually like my health meal. I try to like get as many veggies as possible.
Which ones are the good noodles?
I like the white ones.
Oh, not these noodles.
That's tofu.
Oh, shit.
But it's good. That's really good.
Yeah, very
Oh, okay.
I also take that.
Then you take it to the counter to be weighed and cooked. This guy knows us by now. Mama, baba, later.
Hi. Ni hao.
So they basically have 3 flavors here. These are the ones that Derek and I get. This is Derek's one. It's just like more of a wet base and it doesn't have the peanut sesame sauce. He's allergic to peanuts.
Thank you.
And this is the one I obviously always get.
Good.
Absolutely drenched with peanut sauce. As for the final price, we got 4 bowls of malatang for 65 kwai. That's $9 American. Not for 1 bowl, no. For 4 bowls of malatang. A few minutes later, once the ingredients are cooked, you then get to choose the ratio of sauces and toppings and can skip any ingredients you don't want to add. For me, for example, I actually skipped the sugar and garlic. I know this might be controversial to some viewers, and instead opt to add lots of vinegar, lots of Sichuan peppercorn powder, as well as peppercorn oil. I just love the mouth-numbing effect. Then the star of the show is this sesame peanut sauce, which is just lathered on top. This is the essence of Dongbei malatang. At the end, gotta add some spice too. After all, how can it be malatang if it isn't at least a little mouth-numbing and spicy? So get yourself some chopsticks and mix it up. So this is what Deoxlan looks like. Ooh. Have you been here since I was away?
No, I was waiting for you.
Good. I like to hear it. So it should be really sesame. So different to any other malatang you've had before.
I've got tofu and noodles.
That's really delicious.
Do you like that it's so thick and
That's really good.
Excited?
oh, it's been some weeks.
What's the excitement level?
5 billion.
5 billion?
Yes, I know this. They know me so well here now. They know exactly what I like and the exact ratio at which I like it. The best part of any day is malatang
I
time.
noticed Derek's put his covered up his white shirt.
It's not his first time. Guys, there are no words for how much I love Dongbei style malatang. In the ratio that I have it, it's the perfect mix of nutty and sour from the vinegar and mouth-numbing from not only Sichuan peppercorn powder but also Sichuan peppercorn oil. I just can't get enough of it. And then you also have the spice as well. I don't like too much like overwhelming spice.
Okay, I know what to do differently next time.
What is that?
Okay, I put in one bit of lettuce. And so the rest is noodles.
Yeah.
So next time I have to put more greens in. I'd say 4 or 5 bits of lettuce, and I put some bok choy, but more of the broccoli and green stuff, and then the noodles. I thought these were noodles, these tofu ones, and so I put a heap of those in, but they were the tofu. I'll probably put a little bit less of those, and they're pretty good. They're probably the hero of the dish.
Would you next time have this style with the sesame sauce, or you've just tried some of Deox, would you have that one?
I like them both. I think probably this one.
That's the right answer. 10 points to Gryffindor. What about you, Mum?
I really like this, but maybe next time with a little bit more of the Sichuan.
You want some more Sichuan peppercorn?
No, it's as good.
Because I can go get it. They have oil just sitting there.
Okay, just a little bit. Thank you.
Just a little bit of the mouth numbing, right?
Yes.
可以多来一点那个奶油。
可以 OK。
可以哦哦。
哦，没事。
没事。That was a lot. Hopefully that's not too much for Mum. Mix it a bit before you do it. He's just gone ham.
Could be very, very good or very, very bad. Oh, that's good.
It's better?
Oh yeah. It needed that little bit of extra kick. It's really good. You want to try some? It's not terribly mala, just a little bit.
Mum likes her food to fight back. I like my food to lie dormant on the plate and be eaten.
It's just a little hum.
Yep. Too much for me.
Too much humming.
No, it's good.
I mean, this food is amazing, and just this is amazing to be able to take you guys to a place that I come to all the time and just show you also a bit of my life in Changchun. Like today, all the things we've done are all the things that I like to do a lot here in Changchun. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on this day. Thank you for coming to China and being here with me. Guys, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We have got so many more food adventures coming up here in Dongbei and also just in China in general. So if you haven't already, make sure you press that subscribe button and stay tuned. And yeah, we will see you next week from here in Changchun. Bye guys. Bye.